Okay, all right, perfect. You guys will not believe the shit that just happened to me. I feel so humiliated and so disrespected. I literally went fucking AWOL. Okay, wait, where's my phone? First of all, where's my... This bitch better not have fucking took my fucking phone. This... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my phone again? Today has literally been probably the worst day of my life. Probably. I need to take off these heels. I am just so done with the world right now. This fucking disgusting hat is coming off. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hold up. Alright, so let's just get started. I had to go to Walgreens today because I had to go pick up my hormones. I had to get some other stuff and I wanted to get some new makeup. I just had to go to Walgreens, mostly because I had to pick up my hormones, duh. I'm in the parking lot before I get off, looking in the mirror and I'm making sure I look presentable before I go inside, and I'm lip syncing to Britney Spears. I'm just like, oh, toxic. Oh, I'm so toxic. Oh, I'm so hot right now. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Guess what fucking happens when I get out of the car? I want you to guess. Give you 5 seconds to guess. Okay. 5. Okay, so I get out of the car and my beautiful pumps get clutched on, or like they grab onto something on the door, and I bust my ass in front of everyone. I don't know why, but today for some reason Walgreens was like this. It was packed and I busted my ass getting out of the fucking parking lot, out of the car. Like, who the hell are you to laugh at me getting out of a car? Like, I did nothing to you. I'm a really nice person. I twisted my ankle. My ankle is like kind of hurting right now, but I don't know why. Like, it wasn't hurting as hard as it was when I got out of the car. Like, literally when I was on the floor, my ankle was on fire. So I'm basically limping into fucking Walgreens like, hey, have to pick up my hormones. Mind you, I'm wearing heels. My heels are like this. They're pumps, but they're like this. So there's no platform. And, you know, I didn't even need a buggy, but I'm holding onto the buggy to push around so that way I have some kind of support to hold on to. And, I was gonna take off my heels and walk barefoot, but then I thought to myself, what in the name of God do I look like trying to do that? I look like a pata sucia if I did that. So I'm not going to be a pata sucia. No. So no matter how much pain I was in, the heels were staying on, and I was gonna limp my way into the Walgreens. And I did. And I am very proud to say the heels I just took off a moment ago. Thank you. True womanhood. Might as well finish my fucking shopping since I'm here and a whole bunch of bad shit's happening to me. So, you know, I'm shopping around casually and I noticed this guy keeps looking at me, and every aisle that I'd go to, he'd be there spontaneously. You know, it's so funny to me that he just kept showing up in the aisle. Like, what are you doing in the makeup aisle? Are you doing drag or something? Like, you don't look like a drag queen. You don't look like a trans girl. You don't look anything femme-fatale. So, I don't know what his deal was. I'm in the makeup aisle and I'm like, you know, trying to shop around, and he's just there. And he's kind of like looking at me. And he looks like he wants to come up to me, but I made it very obvious that I didn't want to talk to him, so I limped away with my car. Asshole. So I'm in the animal section, food section thing, whatever, because I had to get some cat food for my cat. Since my cat is a fat ass, I like to get, you know, those big bags full of like their little trail mix thing, whatever. That bitch loves it, so I get it for her all the time. So I see that he keeps staring at me. So he's like probably like 6'1", 6'2", and this guy was literally like built. Like, this guy had muscles on top of muscle, muscle on top of muscle, muscle on top of muscle. He had no eyebrows, which was fucking weird, but he had no eyebrows and he was bald. So I'm down here getting my cat food, and then he's like, oh wait a second, a pretty thing like you shouldn't be lifting weights that big. And I'm just like, oh god, he's not hitting on me right now. So he basically shoves the thing out of my hand, like he grabs it, and I'm just like, okay, God, fucking forceful. And he gets it and he shoves it on top of all my new makeup that I bought. Mind you, eyeshadows. So you know they're probably all crumbled inside the little palette. Fuck you, asshole. This fucking juice head, fucking huge guy is trying to flirt with me. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, I have to go. I have to go. Trying to make it very obvious that I do not want to talk to him because, hello, I don't want to get clocked. No trans girl ever wants to get clocked because this guy looks like, you know, he could probably punch you or if he finds out your tea, then, you know, God knows what the fuck will happen. So, you know, I try to just be, you know, thank you, but go away. Before I could even turn away, he's like grabbing onto my shoulder and he's like, oh wait ma'am, I have to ask you something. I'm just like, okay, okay sir. And I kind of like jolted back and was just like, okay, what? And he's like, oh well, I just wanted to know if, you know, if you're single and can I have your number and stuff. And like he's like asking for me for my number in a Walgreens and I have a boyfriend. And then on top of that, what kind of fucking guy asks a girl for her number in person? Honey, this isn't the 90s. We don't go up to random people and ask for their number. We slide into their DMs. I thought that was very obvious. Apparently not. Do you want my keys to my house? That way we could play Blonde Girl Home Alone with the serial killer in the house. Ooh. No, you're not getting my fucking phone number. Get away from me, weirdo, psycho. Hello?
Hey little mama, I'ma come inside there and murder that pussy.
You're in the house? No, but really, when he asked for my number, I do what I always do when a guy's flirting with me and asks for my number and stuff. So I told him the truth. I told him that I was in a beautiful relationship with my lesbian lover from South Dakota that I just met and that I love munching on the carpet. I just told him the truth, right? So he was on his way. Okay, so finally the guy leaves and he understands that I'm a lesbian and I do not want to be bothered with. Long story short, I make it to the line and this is when shit actually starts happening. The real purpose why I made this video and why transphobia is still so alive and so very existing as we speak. Tell me how I'm in the line. Give me a second. I just have to gather myself. Tell me how I'm in the line and I'm waiting there. And, you know, very casually just there. And these two women are in front of me and they are kind of giggling and kind of laughing. And then I'm just like, and they keep looking back. And we keep making eye contact and I'm just like, can I fucking help you? Bitch, what the fuck are you looking at? So they keep looking back and glancing at me and laughing and giggling like if I was some kind of circus freak joke or something. Like, bitch, go fuck yourself, first of all. And what do I notice? What do I notice? I notice that the bitch is low-key trying to hide, low-key looking at my fucking Instagram. Looking at my Instagram, this bitch is like scrolling at my Instagram and she's going way down. Way down. And it's one of my boy pictures. And she's like looking at like side by side comparisons and she's showing her friend and she's trying to be discreet about it. But the bitch was really stupid and I noticed. And then I hear the bitch say, the word disgusting comes out of the bitch's mouth. So I tap her on the shoulder and I said, excuse me, you crusty-eyed, ashy, ugly, rat nest bitch. What the fuck do you think you're doing right now? Do you know who the fuck I am? Apparently you do. And I don't know who you are. And there's a reason why I don't know who you are. Because you're an irrelevant ass bitch. And she starts getting all fucking feisty and all fucking angry. And we were literally face to fucking face. And I said, oh hell no. Oh hell no. So I kind of jolted her back a little bit like, bitch, get away from me. She gets something from her car, like this fucking little box. And it was so hard. And she threw it at my feet. And it kind of scraped where my ankle was. The ankle that I injured myself getting out of the car. And I said, Oh, oh my, I was like, no. Honey, no, you did not right now. No, no, she did not. No, bitch. Oh my God, somebody wants to die today. Bitch, do you have a death wish? Do you have a fucking death wish right now? Did you just, I cannot. So, I lost my shit. I lost my composure officially. I grabbed that big ass fucking bag of cat food that I got for my little poor Jinxie, that she's probably starving right now. And I took that bag with all my might and all my fucking hard work. And I grabbed that shit and I flinged it across her fucking face and I broke her glasses. So I hit her with that heavy ass bag and I dipped. I literally left. I said, fuck this. I am not trying to get jumped because it was 2 girls. And I said, fuck that. You know, I am not going to get killed. I left. And I'm glad that I left unharmed except for my little ankle that I brought upon myself. So she's lucky that I was in heels and all this shit because I would have gone off. And she's lucky I did not throw a fucking fist because I have class. So I went in there and I grabbed my fucking cat food and I threw it at her. So congratulations, bitch. Thank you for humiliating me as a trans woman. And thank you for embarrassing me in front of everyone and outing me. Now, I'm home. I won the fight. I got the last hit. I got the last word. I am really not an aggressive person. But right now, I am literally just so hyped up. I am so hyped up right now that I like, what the fuck just happened? Like, and when I was in the car and we were driving home, it kind of just hit me. I'm just like, did that really just happen? That literally just happened. But I love you guys. Please be safe. Do not get into trouble. And do not fight back unless you know that, you know, you could actually win this argument, okay? Please, like, if somebody looks really sketchy and they look like they might pull off a knife, please be careful. Just please know what kind of situation you are. That's why right after I hit her with that bag, I literally left because I don't know what could have happened right after. So I left just to be safe. While still defending myself, because you have to, you know, like, have dignity in yourself, you know, like, don't let people step all over you either. Like, you're a human being and you have feelings and everything, you know. You're not just some robot that, you know, people could throw words at you and not get offended. You know, you're human and you're gonna get offended with what people say about you. You're just human. But please be safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It was kind of like a little, you know, reminder that, you know, people are actually really fucked up in this world and, you know, they take advantage of any situation. So please be safe. I love you guys and I'll see you guys next weekend. I love you.